attempt at making this video because I keep getting booted. I don't know why. Um, anyway, I've already showcased this place twice if you watch my other videos. Um, 4-story apartment. I like decorating them up. I try to put a kitchen in each one of these efficiencies and a toilet. My first conduit attempt, which are quite cool. The conduits, not a lot of wires involved, except on the outside of the building. This is the wait. Excuse me. Yeah, you connect it to a wall. It goes through the wall, and then you can attach wires to it and light up your building. So that's the first floor. I was going to make this taller. I still can, probably. This is my conduit on the ceiling, my first attempt. And one thing you need to do when you put these up is to make sure that they're all straight. You do that here, and you can see that it's not quite perpendicular to the wall when it should be. And the conduits just light up the whole space. You pass through here, connect it with the wire. I think the conduits are great. And these are connected to wires. I love these posters. Full bathroom. Biohazard. Wash your hands. Wish they had mirrors you could put up. That would be kind of cool. Even if they're kind of dirty and stuff. And they all have balconies. Which you can see. I'm going to probably delete... If this one goes through and I get the whole video without it booting me, I'm going to delete the other two ones. I love the pristine furniture that comes with the latest DLCs. This is a curved wall. More conduits. So... This is another wall building using lockers and this cabinet, which kind of makes a cool little wall dresser storage area. Haven't really finished decorating. I like putting knickknacks and junk on the shelves and stuff, which you can do. I like the views you get from these high rises. What floor is this? 3, 4. Oh, and I make it so the building kind of floats. Each floor floats separately. It's weird how some of the doors open outward and some open inward. This is my bathroom here. And if you've had dreams about being in a public place using a toilet where everyone could see you, yeah, I've had those. They're embarrassing. They're just kind of weird. Even though it's your own dream, kind of. Anyway, therapy maybe? I don't know. This is just different decorating ideas. But I love the view. It's got windows all around. And yeah, those are all water purifiers of varying sizes. The two largest ones, because you can purify the water and then sell it. Of course, one of my friends, he thinks selling water is a bad thing because you don't sell water. Water should be a given free commodity item. Oh, the balcony up there had plants all over it and stuff, so it's actually... And, oops. You can see it. Plants. I may make it taller, I don't know. There's nothing in the buildings. Hello.
Yes?
And this is a building, the only meth building I think I have in Almost Sanctuary. More just decorating ideas. And yeah, you can actually put things on the diagonal if you fiddle with it. There are no mods or anything. It's the PS4. So, this is just what you get with a console. No hacks or anything. Not that there are really any here. All the houses that are original to this place are empty. There's nothing in them. I love the disco balls. It looks really cool at night. Yeah, this is... I don't like this dorm-like barracks feeling for some of these places. This is a prefab building. That's just one reason why I'm going to remove this one, because it's sitting on a concrete slab, and build another high-rise, but kind of a lot different from the other one. That's why conduits are so cool. You don't have to deal with all these fires, which are everywhere. So, yeah, this is about the time I get booted. It should be in a couple of minutes, if I get booted. I do like the cute kitten pictures and puppy pictures that they have with the paintings, which is really kind of funny in this horrible place, which is drafty. And anyway, this is the large single, well, it's a king-size bed, it's supposed to be. This was built on stilts, on just an empty patch of land. That's my shopping center. The Founding Fathers Shopping Center. I do like the fact that you can actually put these power armor stands and just display them. Because I go around, I don't use power armor. The Christmas trees. I collect them throughout the game. I don't use them because I just don't like the way they sound. Kitty cat. You put the cat bowls in any place. The cats will show up around the cat bowls. It's another prefab building, I think. Sometimes it's hard to tell. I don't think this one's prefabbed. Unless I go into my workshop, then I can tell. Yeah, this one has more disco balls in it. Fun story. Okay, this is my shop center, which is kind of evolving over time. I'm taking out these old ones and putting these in because they just look better. Of course, I try to dress my shopkeepers to what they're selling, so I put all
I hope you realize how much you did for us.
Lost track of how many blisters.
That's a general store, which I should make them look like a scavenger, but clothes shopping. I love how you can put
out here. You got to take things one day
the
at a
clothes
time.
on either sex. It doesn't matter. You can dress them up. I love it. My doctor, she's got a pristine lab tech, and if you look at her face, she's absolutely filthy. That's my bartender. And of course, the weapons guy is actually wearing a military uniform. See, there he is right there. So this is the only place where I've done this, where I've actually dressed them up. And now with the new DLC, you can just have access to the roofs. Oddly enough, my settlers actually climb onto the roofs, and I don't know how they get up there in some of the settlements, which is kind of odd. This is another shop, which I kind of like the concrete, because you can do stuff like this with them. So this was pretty much to get the happiness leveled up. This is the only house. This is the house that the avatar, or the main character, the hero character, lived in before. And this is also to get the happiness level up. I'm going to delete that and reassign her somewhere else. So yeah, you put a cat bowl in there, the cats show up. Of course, I have lots of cat traps and dog traps. And of course, it's the same with the dog house. And you put that out, a dog will show up around it. Of course, so there's not one here. But usually there is. I didn't delete or anything in the house. So I just kind of moved some of it around. Washer and dryer still here. Full of the cat pictures. Yay. Kittens and puppies. Happiness. Alright. It's hard to get these toys to stay on some of these tables. They keep falling off and moving. This one right here is assigned to Mama Murphy, which when you're running to her, I actually dressed her up. Quite funny, because she is a medium, a mystic, or whatever.
Hi, how are you?
Oops. Okay, so I can't go in the kitchen. It only has the door on it. But you can finagle a door if you use it properly. This is a light that comes, I think it's in miscellaneous, it's not in lights, and you can change the color of it. And I actually did assign Preston Garvey to this. And I actually took a screenshot of him actually inside the pillory, which was great because Preston Garvey at one point was very annoying and constantly giving you quests. Every time you turn one in, he'd give you another one, so it was kind of annoying. This is where my workshop is. And this is, the other house is decorated, very much so. Of course, I don't have anything hooked up to these yet, but oh god, I hate that robot.